Hello and welcome everyone to your Tuesday edition of the Daily 8 on the News 8 Live Desk. Phil Penarski here with the top stories you need to know today. We will get you a look at your forecast in about 5 minutes or so, but first we have a few major stories that we need to get to, including our top story, which involves a crash in Allegan County that left 3 people injured and a few people in the area dealing with power outages. According to the Allegan County Sheriff's Office, the SUV was driving east on 144th Avenue just after 5 p.m. yesterday in Salem Township. The vehicle did not stop at a two-way stop sign and proceeded to hit a truck. The driver of the truck and 2 passengers in the SUV were all taken to local hospitals with undisclosed injuries, and some residents in the area again lost power due to that crash. An investigation is still underway. And police in Portage are investigating after a woman was found dead in a vacant office building Monday afternoon. The Portage Department of Public Safety said that they responded to a call about a property check at the building on Admiral Avenue. It was there that they discovered the woman dead in a, quote, unsecured vestibule of the building. Authorities said that there is no threat to the public at this time, and if anyone knows any information on this particular case, you're asked to contact them at 269-329-4567. Authorities with the Transportation Security Administration at the Gerald R. Ford International Airport said that they had to stop 2 guns from getting on board airplanes just in this past week. Officials said the incidents happened on Wednesday and Sunday. Airport police were alerted and responded to each checkpoint immediately. That brings the total number of firearms that have been confiscated at the Ford Airport to 17 this year. There were 19 stops in 2023. As a reminder, if you plan to travel with a firearm, you must adhere to certain guidelines, including keeping your gun unloaded and in a checked bag. A Grand Rapids man was charged last week with 3 counts of ethnic intimidation and 3 counts of felonious assault after he used racial slurs and threatened to shoot several people. Andre Lee Curtis was arraigned on Friday for the crimes. According to court documents, Curtis cut off 2 people who were walking near Division Avenue with his truck. He allegedly then yelled at them to get in their homes before using a racial slur. Later, he came out of a home with a shotgun in hand and was heard by more witnesses in the area using additional slurs and threatening to shoot people. Curtis claimed the gun was not loaded, but one reporting officer said there was a shell in the chamber of the gun, as well as 5 additional shells loaded into the gun. He has posted bail since and is expected to be back in court later this month. A man who police say claimed to have had a bomb outside of the Walker rally for former President Donald Trump last week had his day in court yesterday. Stephen William Nada of Sand Lake appeared in a Granville courtroom via video link up. He claimed to have C4 and was the one to bring it to the attention of police at the rally. It was later determined that the bomb that he claimed to have was simply fertilizer. Nada was arrested by police during his court appearance, he made profane hand gestures at the judge and took his shirt off. Nada was charged with several charges and is being held on a $1 million bond at this time. And Amway has a new leader. Michael Nelson is taking over for Millen Plant as the CEO and president of the Health and Wellbeing Multi-Level Marketing Company. Nelson has been with Amway for more than 30 years in various roles. He was replacing Plant, who had been in charge of Amway since 2019. Nelson said he is honored to have this new role and is looking forward to the opportunity to lead the company. Now let's get you a look at your forecast. Here is Storm Team 8 meteorologist Matt Kirkwood.
And welcome to October. Cooler temperatures greeting us today, and that's going to finish out that way for much of the week. Cold front moving through, and that's basically going to knock those temperatures down into the 60s for highs today. The question is, are we going to get any rain out of it? We'll certainly see a few clouds this morning. We're going to put a chance of a shower. If you got it, be fairly brief out there. Sunshine returns this afternoon. Note the breeze will be picking up out of the northwest around 10 to 20 miles an hour. This is what we're tracking out there. A brief shower and cooler today, and that's going to be a theme going forward. Full sunshine heading our way on Wednesday. I think we'll see a fair amount also on Thursday. Cooler and mostly dry week ahead of us. Another chance of a shower looks like it does arrive on the day, mainly Friday morning, but notice the percentage, only about a 30% chance. Then it looks like Saturday, an absolutely beautiful day, high of 72, full sunshine out there. We'll end the weekend with a sharp cold front moving through, giving us another chance of rain that's going to knock those temperatures down early next week into the 60s.
All right, thank you, Matt. And we end today's show with the latest on Hurricane Helene's impact in North Carolina. There's still a lot to be done as far as cleanup and rescues are concerned, and a team of first responders from Michigan is stepping in to help. The 19-member team comes from the Michigan Task Force Swift Water Team. They were deployed late last week. The crew said that they have helped hundreds of individuals already in the area. The team will be there at least through the end of this week. As a reminder, if you would like to also help the victims from the storm, you can find ways to donate to the Red Cross and other organizations right now, simply by heading on over to our website, woodtv.com. We've even included a link in the description box and the comment section below if you are watching us on Facebook. All right, well, that is going to do it for us for another Daily Aid. Join us again tomorrow as we will have 8 more stories for you to know for your Wednesday. I want to thank everyone so much for tuning into this latest edition of the News 8 Live Desk. I'm Phil Penarski, and we hope you have a great rest of your day.